Well, second day we started up around town actually, because we're in Simonstown now, and we started at Boulders Beach. So we went to see the penguins, and one of our children, his favorite animal is penguin.
We saw the dussies.
In the meanwhile, I was walking with the kids over the parking lot, and we saw the dussies. They were running underneath our car. And Siem's head actually blew up, so I had to grab it between the dussies. So that was a fun moment. And then we walked over the boardwalk, right?
Yeah, boardwalk, yeah.
Yeah, there was a dusty in the tree running over our heads, so that was
really cool.
Yeah,
When you know, walking over the boardwalk, there were already penguins in between the bushes, so our kids were just searching for them and
they
getting
call
really
it animal
excited.
spotting, right? They need to spot every animal that's around. Yeah, that was so cool.
So by the time we actually got to the place where the penguins were, and you know, some of our kids were like, we've already seen enough of them. But luckily, our third one, he's crazy about penguins. So we. He
was so happy to.
He was so happy to just it was his dream.
Observe the penguins.
So that was great. It was so happy to see him so happy and to see the views.
Yeah, I actually got to make a lot of cool pictures as well. So
definitely cool penguin pictures, and penguins with eggs, penguins with babies, and you get up very close, and there's a lot of them. So it was just really cool to see him jump into the ocean, getting out of the ocean, and getting washed away by bigger waves. Yeah.
The Chapman's Peak, it was closed unfortunately, but that made us end up at Noordhoek Farm Village, I think it was called.
Yeah.
We had lunch there.
Nee, wat extra als je
So there was another big playground for the children to play, and we could just relax there as well. It was a really nice old Dutch village.
Yeah. Just really relaxing.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. Yeah, we drove from Noordhoek. We drove to Cape Point. Yeah, over a very scenic route.
A scenic route past the misty cliffs. Just amazing views once again. And the misty cliffs did not disappoint. They were misty, and they were cliffs.
Actually were.
And after that we went to Cape Point. The Flying Dutchman was down.
Yeah. So we had to walk up the entire way up to the lighthouse.
It took us a lot less longer than it took Jaden, but
it went up the walkway up to the lighthouse. It's very steep, but there were stairs in it, and we just challenge our children, because that's what we do when they start complaining. We just challenge them to go run up and play around, and that works very good actually.
Yeah.
So we climbed up pretty fast, I think.
Yeah, I think 15 or 20 minutes. I think it took us to get to the top of Cape Point.
Yeah.
At the top, so the first thing you notice again, obviously, is the views. It's just 360 again. It's amazing. You can see land, sea, anything. There's also a pillar there that indicates the distance to certain
bigger cities. So, and to the South Pole, and it's the realization that we were closer to the South Pole than we were to Amsterdam. That's our capital city in the Netherlands. So that was really cool as well. It's like,
literally closer to the South Pole than we are to home. So yeah. After that, we went to the Cape of Good Hope.
So when we drove up to Cape of Good Hope, we actually saw an ostrich on the road, and we drove up to it while hanging out of the window with our camera, right, to make some photos. So that was cool, and And then we parked the car. We saw a big flock of birds. Do you remember what they were?
I think they're called cormorants, if I remember.
Yeah, Cape cormorants.
Yeah, I think it's Cape cormorants.
When we looked closer, it turned out that there was a whole rock full of seals as well.
Yeah.
So that was a cool moment. Our eldest, he has a little camera during the holiday to photograph all the animals in the surroundings. And he tried to make good pictures of the waves crashing in the rocks, and
that was really cool.
Enthusiastic about that.
And again, it was very busy.
Very busy.
And so we took once we got in line to take a picture, we eventually took a picture of the sign that you're in the most southwestern part of the African continent, which is just it's just an amazing feeling to realize that you're, especially for us, we're from the Netherlands, to be that far south, basically.
Yeah, first time that's south on the world. Yeah, it's really
so that's a really cool feeling.
Just wave. Everyone wave at the camera.
I think day 2 was another very satisfying day. We were again very lucky with the weather. We had a lovely lunch again. It was just a really satisfying day, and something that we probably won't forget anytime soon, because it's just, our kids were so happy. We were just happy being there and seeing everything and experiencing everything. It was just
exactly. It's the combination of culture and nature that made that day, right?
Yeah.
We saw a lot of.
And the fact that our kids are so excited about it as well. It's just
that makes
it makes it very special to us. Yeah.